Hi there, I'm Susan McAllister. I've been working here at Orinda in the Recreation Department teaching for 3 years. I am a 40-year veteran of teaching high school art and various things in Alameda, and I've been delighted to have the chance to teach here. I teach both adult watercolor classes, and I also teach children's classes. I teach the children's weekly class and a regular art class and a children's watercolor class, which is specifically designed to teach kids watercolor skills. I also teach art camps, and the art camps fall on vacations and Thanksgiving, the winter holiday, the spring break, and a series of art camps in the summer. All those camps are organized. I teach drawing for an hour, we teach watercolor, and then we also do special projects. I think kids really enjoy making things with their hands. So we always, like, this is an example of one that we're working on now. This is a horse corral. Here's the horse, and this is the place, the exercise area, and this is the barns. And they wanted to do an insignia. So we always do three-dimensional projects. So the art camps are kind of a special addition to my regular work here in Orinda. So my kids' watercolor class, we like to work with either work from their imagination. So he made up this drawing. He even numbered it according to what colors he wanted to use. This is an example where I brought in some balloons and I showed them how to do highlights, and he was working with that. I have a more advanced student who very carefully did this drawing, and now she's got it drawn on watercolor paper ready to paint. With my adult watercolor classes, I start with some beginning techniques. As you can see, adults are already more advanced in terms of their balloons. This one is one that we did where we were practicing how to paint water, where we get it wet and put layers of different colors and then kind of take a flat brush and maneuver it around. Here's a cloud, and this is an example of a painting that's in process, but it shows many of the techniques that I teach people. One is how to stretch their watercolor paper and frame it with drafting tape. And then if you notice, the birds are not finished in this painting, but what I did was I covered them all with mask, and then we painted the background. And now I've got them uncovered, but of course they need to be detailed. I try to show people, I let people choose their own pictures that they want to work on, and they come in with all kinds of different challenges. One person is doing nothing but race cars. He's been doing race cars for several years, learning how to do highlights and learning how to make sharp images. I had a person today working on a rose. And in general, what I try to do with my adult students is to take them from where they're starting. So if it's a beginner, I try to show them different techniques for basic things like clouds and waves and trees. And with the more advanced students, they come in with their own projects. I have a vast collection of pictures that they can use. But a lot of people, one person wants to do a place that they remember from their childhood, and another person wants to do seascapes. So it varies. Some people want to celebrate their vacations. So the kind of work that people do, with the adults, whether they're beginners, just starting out, or more advanced students, they come in with things that they want to work on. And that helps a lot because then I can teach them specific techniques that go to their picture. So if they need to learn a wet into wet, I show them how to mask. If they need to learn how to do detailed foliage or grass, I show them that. This is a preliminary painting where you paint the lower level, and then I'll be detailing the pictures. So I'm really enjoying the challenge of working in Orinda, whether I'm working with people in the mornings on Mondays or later in the afternoon. I even have an evening class that goes from 7 to 9. So I kind of try to meet people's needs in terms of their scheduling. And it's just a kick. It's so much fun working with adults, and it's so much fun working with the kids in the art camps and then the regular weekly classes. So I really hope that you will enjoy my class and sign up for it. Thank you.